Alright, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Planetfall, Star Kings, and this is Dogbog with Breaking the Stream, and here we are with our empire. Last time we left off, we made some friends, we founded some colonies, and we're preparing for war with old Michael Valentine here. Yeah, so without any more distractions, let's get ready to go. I wanted to go down and kill these psionic spiders. I think I was going to sit on that and wait. Yeah, okay. So I think everybody's just good to chill out. We're going to see if those spiders come closer, which they did. Uh-oh. Ooh, was not expecting that. Alright, looks like we got to go down and claim that back. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack. Okay, crushed him. Alright, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start marching down this way, I suppose. And we're gonna take our new hero with us. We got a devoted one here, or I'm sorry, a siphoner here, so we can actually start developing a secondary stack. And what I'm going to do is build that specialist training center and take some time to work on infrastructure. I may cancel that, but we'll see. All right, good. So we got a defensive mod here for the protector. I don't like it that much, but it's good enough. I think I'm going to go for my quintessence arcs at this point.
There's a...
Okay, so we researched our production there. We're getting the frontier facilities so we can actually start beefing up some of the colonial defenses. So like here, where there's nothing else to really build, we're gonna kind of add there. And I think honestly, no, they're building units. Should be good. Dawn of a new union. I think I need more doctrines.
Operations primed and ready.
Yeah, economist and builder haven't been slotted. Well, that's a lie. Economist hasn't been slotted as of right now. So let's go back to our research and yeah, let's spend 5 turns on that. Ugh, there's other things to do, but I think I'm gonna just spend the 5 turns on that. That's weird. Alright, so they got a few dudes rolling around. Another colony getting produced. That's interesting. Grab that crash ship before I forget about it. And I think I'm going to sit on these units here. I'm going to try and build another... we don't have a lot of cosmite at all. I'm going to try and build another overseer here once that specialist building's done. But I'm going to work on the production in the meantime. So... do we have enough time? This is 8 turns, and that's 9. I'd rather get my city than come back up. So I think I can do that. Whew, lots of things on the water. I kind of want to assault Michael sooner than later. Ooh. Okay. Gain 6 happiness income and 200 morale. Yeah, we'll accept the faction demand. Operator, that's fine.
Operations primed and ready.
Alright. Just clicking through the buttons. Can annex another sector. This is a food place. So I should annex a food place. I'll annex this. Smith. Combine our stacks there. And then have you roll down this way. Alright, so we'll do some exploration. Yeah. Alright. Wow, okay, so this is the bulk of Michael's force here. What's he got? He hasn't got a lot. Part of it is that it is on the water, so I believe the power is reduced as a result of that. But it looks like he only has 3 cities. He's going to make that 4th one probably down here, if I'm not mistaken. I could try and block him if we wanted to, but that would be a silly thing to do. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else here for us to do with that, so I'm just going to down arrow the energy and the production so we can get more research out of Asenath. And I guess I can just keep making units here. I'm not going to regret having an extra indentured here or there. Alright. So we've got our production facilities, we're going to get that. And this city hits 8. I'm going to go ahead and annex the energy node here. So that way we're in a good spot there. Alright.
War has been declared upon us.
So, yeah, that's what I thought. Is that he would declare war. We'll have to marshal up and defend ourselves. Let's get over here before he attacks. We got this coming here. I kind of want to do more. So we're going to build up that town as our first stop here. With the war active, I don't necessarily want to crash into this. I was gonna hit it, but I don't think I can afford to anymore. 90 energy for 13 cosmic? Yes, please. More agriculture. And we'll stack up here. We'll wait for our heroes. We're going to get the specialist building next turn, so I build an overseer. And we're going to pop around over here and explore those sectors. Grab some of this. And we're going to remain concealed. Oh, good. We got approving
Operations primed and ready.
Alright.
Sector annexed.
Moment of truth. Let's see if we can handle Michael. We need to come take this back. And you know what? I'm going to recall the scouts to get them into a fighting formation. Can't afford to wait for the production facility. So let's go ahead and swap it out. Let's just build that since it's going to take 3 turns. Do I have everybody in there? Yeah, I do. Okay. And we'll see. That's a surveyor drone. Let's try and get eyes on his armies as he goes. Looks like we'll be able to kind of move up at the same speed as his guys, moving down. And what we'll need to do is, normally I'd probably want to like secure some of this stuff here. What I'm going to try and do is either fight Michael at a city, where we can lash the garrison and just kind of crush him, or try to find a way to fight him in the open field. We do need money, so I'm going to have to annex this energy node. It's also going to help us in terms of like being able to get an additional shield on our units. I would ideally like a double energy node somewhere, but this is going to be the best we get for right now. Alright. Let's try it again. Alright. And we can move down here. Let's end this tragedy. Alright. We're going to move back up. And we're going to move northbound. So we see some of Michael's forces rallying and marshaling. Looks like he's trying to come at the ocean for us. We have a ton of energy. And we just annexed that thing there, so we're going to actually need to defend ourselves. So what better time than now to grab an extra stack of units. And I could get 2 more. I'm just going to get another one of these guys. And that should help us with our overall objective here. So I'm going to move these stacks over. And I'm going to have them land at the city, where I'm building the second level of the colony defenses. And then hopefully that'll be enough to deter him. And then when I get back up there, I'm going to sync up my forces and we're going to try and chase down Michael. Level 5, normally I'd be saving up for advanced piloting, but I think with Syndicate, I don't really like the advanced piloting because there are some really strong mods later. And so I'm just going to grab the Essence Shields. And with this thing, See, I love escape module, but since I'm not on foot, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So what I'm going to do instead, 2 damage. It's either that or I get 10 more hit points. Let's get the range specialist. We're just gonna beef up our hero a little bit. And then old Dwarf Vigo here. Because he has that wonderful blade, I mean, I'm inclined to give him Juggernaut. And another 20 repeating. Another rank of vitality, just to ensure he can survive. But part of me is thinking, isn't there, there should be new perks, right? For, yeah, here we go, Martial Artist. Oh, he's only level 3. Okay, so he'll be taking up Martial Artist and Counterattack next level, so I need to spend all but 1 point, which is probably Juggernaut and Vitality too. Yep. That would work. And then, yeah, he can go there, because what is... I'm sorry. What does this do? 1 damage? Nah. Gotta give him Juggernaut. And, in fact, I'm gonna give him the Aztec incantations here, too. To help him survive when we get into the inevitable. I kind of want to give all of the guys this, and I kind of want to replace James's attack bike with one of these, but I don't know if he'd like me to do that, so
Operations
we'll
primed and ready.
Alright, so we have that. Therians want us to build stuff. Let's do it. Yeah. Explosives. Let's get explosives for the Therians going. Yeah, it's just gonna give us research. Would have been nice if it can give us a unit. Coffee Coast. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's keep recalling our units up northbound. Nosbeth, now that we own this again, let's improve our colony defenses so that I don't have to waste time coming back. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join it over there. Great. Guess that's what I'm gonna send my other scout to do. Alright, so let's keep moving everyone up. It's not bad. And then with this defense here, we should be able to put up a pretty stubborn defense of this area. Let's annex this to see if he'll attack it. Because what I can do, he might go straight for my capital. And if he does that, let's just make sure I have some infrastructure there. Alright. I need energy, I need a lot of things. Because we got that. Okay, more energy development.
Operations primed and ready.
And I want economist. Yes. Okay. Let's look at our tactical. Yeah, the computer will figure out what to use correctly. Alright, so it is indeed the case that he is marching for us there. Let's kind of make sure our units are grouped up, and then we can counterattack anywhere he happens to be. And you know what? This guy should go over here and reclaim my stuff. Alright, let's see what old Michael wants to do. Yeah, he's upgrading, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff here. He has a boat, which is inflating the power here. If I highlight over the stack, I thought you could tell what was in it. Wait, that's a Marauder. Okay, so he only has a little bit of power there. I might beeline my stack for his colony center. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to strength and numbers and kind of stick to my course here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna fail this Paragon quest, but it's just gonna have to be how it is. Alright. So we'll just keep moving up. Let's get here, and then we can react to wherever he goes. Because, yeah. Oh, before he moves. Bye. Okay. So we purchased that colony upgrade just in time, so when he attacks us, Yeah, we should be able to jump into this fight. Maybe cause... Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see. Some casualties. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is... He only has 5 guys there, and I have a lot of guys here. He has 800. How long are you upgrading? 2 turns? So you'll be upgrading next turn. We're going to rush him in the water. And I'm going to take some casualties doing this. But I should be able to kill him. He says nervously. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to beeline his capital. And we'll see how that goes. It may go very poorly, in which case we might have to try and peace out with them, but... okay, let's continue up this path. We got our Holy Presence. Kind of want to get our damaging spell, too. But, yeah. Okay, I want to get accelerated force deployment, so let's jump into residential development and then go for the accelerated force deployment. Warmonger. I'm going to decline quests for right now until we can deal with Michael. Advanced military? Okay, so we're going to build the suppressor towers.
Operations primed and ready.
Alright. Alright, we're going to move this up. And we're going to keep sending this guy over. Alright, and let's kind of sacrifice this unit. And oop, he can't be seen there, so that's perfect. Because I want to see where his strengths are. So he had 480. I saw 3 soldiers on it. He has 710 there, 480. So I should be able to take some of these cities, just kind of rapid fire from him. And we'll just bum rush him at the beginning of the... Come on. Alright. Alright. We should win. We'll see. Okay, we took heavy losses. Aww. We took heavy losses, but we were able to take them down. So what we'll do is I guess we'll leave that behind. Oh, whatever. I'll claim that later. And then I'll move these guys up, and we'll start heading for his cities. We took out a huge chunk of his force already. He does have quite a bit, I believe, back in the base there, but it's nothing that I don't think we shouldn't be able to handle with what we have. Okay. Quintessence Arc. Quintessence Arc is good. Now the question is... Oh, we did get our military guild up. Okay, energy's at a premium. We're going to spend a little time on infrastructure. And by a little time, I mean like no time on infrastructure, because I feel like I need to build a relief force for the front line. Oof. Okay, we're gonna... I take it back. We're gonna go ahead and build the optimization center. And
Empire task completed.
We did get an important Empire
primed and ready.
task completed. So let me go here. I'm not completing quests right now, so I'm going to kill the emissary. And I'm going to put on the Warmonger to give us 200 morale against players. And so that's going to be very helpful.
Incoming communication.
She's rooting us on.
Happiness event in colony.
You know what, though? She didn't like us. So let's go ahead and negotiate with her. Let's not negotiate with her. Let's make a pronouncement. Let's talk about how nice her hair is. Alright, that's going to help. So...
Happiness event in colony.
Because, yeah, we don't need a war on 2 fronts. At all. Alright, so let's go. Fortunately, we're out of position. Michael's going to be able to respawn. But at this point, we can actually accidentally click on some things, but we're going to get the residential, I'm going to get accelerated force deployment, and we're going to keep moving up. because of the accelerated force deployment, I'm going to build 4 bases. Yeah, okay. This guy is just going to have to reclaim these ocean sectors for us. Alright, so we got the turrets here. That's excellent. We're going to build some cryo bunkers, and we can actually annex something, huh? Bad news, everyone. There's nothing to annex. Alright, so we're going to miss out on Vandals on a rampage,
primed
but we are
and
rampaging
ready.
on our own accord here. This guy won't heal, but okay. Thankfully, we had the tower. Alright. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. Alright, so... nice Halloween colors we have. Got deployment 7. It's going to augment the force to get this mod for indentured. Improve the military infrastructure after we're done. And keep moving this guy up. Alright, so where are we at? We need to get this back. And then the question is actually, this guy has a leadership program, so let's move him over here to at least get some benefit out of that. These guys are going to have some thermal resistance now, so that's going to be useful. And then you're doing good. You're an infantry commander, and you have the right people. And then we'll try and get you stacked up with this Overlord.
Operations
I
primed
don't like
and
doing it
ready.
this way, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah. So he already has a 6 stack of 1400 power. We have something similar. But what we're gonna be trying to do is get him to attack us. Or we can storm his city. That has 480 colony defenses. This one has 710. I want to queue up another monitor and deploy it over here next turn. Oh, I can actually do it now. There we go. Because if we can move in, it'll take us 3 turns, but we could complete operation. Oh, I'm never going to be able to complete an operation on these guys. But yeah, we should be able to storm the capital. I think that's the right play. And we could cut them off, because right now they can't really reach us. So we can go here and block the road. So they'll have no choice but to either attack us or not. And this is going to be a risky play, but wow, that guy didn't even get to meet him. Hey, we want to see battle. Alright.
Objective completed.
Right now, yeah, we'll take it. Alright. So we're gonna move more slowly in. He's buying lots of stuff, getting units left and right. Okay, he moved out of his capital. So we're gonna go live in it. Oh, looks like he's trying to attack us. Okay, so we'll make him pay for that by attacking the city. Theory and fiction, yeah. And then we'll go grab this back and then come down here. Okay, our infrastructure is done, so we need to start getting defenses built. And it's nice because they're a little cheaper now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a couple of indentured and an overseer. Okay. I think that's going to be fine. Alright. I need the overseer to switch stacks, actually. So, let's move this guy. Let's move this guy. And move there. So now both stacks have a overseer. Yeah. And if we can start taking these colonies with little to no casualties, then we'll be in a good spot. He's going to rampage a little bit over here. That's going to be just fine.
Operations primed and ready.
I'm losing 10 energy from these monitors, but they're actually very valuable. And he does have to deploy sentinels. Okay. Yeah. My guys are unhappy here. So, yeah. Build one of those. Dovital. You got your guy back. You got your infrastructure going. Question is do I keep this? Yeah, I think so. Should you build an indentured? Hydro explorer. Yeah, okay. That'll give us some money.
Incoming communication.
Wow. Okay. Alright, so then let's go and see what we can do about this. Overcome the dislikes. She wants 210 energy. Well, I don't have that. Let's see if she wants some like bolas and stuff. And I'll offer her 20 energy. Oh, I'll offer her 10 turns. 10 energy a turn for 10 turns. 10 then 5. Yeah. Alright. Nope, she just wants to come for us. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with the two-front war. Finally kill those nails. So the question is do we go straight for his capital, which I kind of like the idea of. Yeah, they declared on
War
us.
has been declared upon us.
Well, now's the time. 1200 power versus my 2100 power. I might take some casualties.
Operations primed and
doing
ready.
this, but I think it's the right play. Let's storm this. We can end this more quickly. Okay, we lost a few units. Nothing we can't handle. And then I'm gonna use this Blessing of the Aztec. And then I think we're gonna park right here on the road, so that way they can't use their advanced infrastructure to come back. We can take the capital next turn and be done there. We need to start building units. Anyone not doing anything critical is building indentured. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to need to use our... Ooh, I accepted something. Ooh, I didn't want that guy. Okay, I'm supportive at least, so my people are helping me with my money.
Production
Built
ready.
the siphoner. Okay, so the only thing we can do is raise a defense force. So let me go ahead and see what our buddies here have for us. We got 15 left. I think we need quantity over quality, but I won't be able to get 3 in either case, so I'm just going to grab 2 guards and move them down. Alright, so we're going to start mustering a defense here for Sinara. And instead of these guys... Well, we'll figure out our production on our capital in a bit. Let's rush this guy out. Maybe he can make it in time. But next turn we should be able to take Michael's capital. We do have a dwindling power up here, but we have just enough to be able to take it. I'm going to consider raising it to the ground. It's going to suck for these guys. Not Speth. But it's going to be good for us overall. And then all I need to do is track Michael down and kill him. Or I can make him peace out and I'll get a big resource bump. So either way, I'll win on that. So, yeah. So I'm going to pause it here for for this video. If you like what you saw, please consider liking, subscribing, and staying tuned to the channel. We have a lot of new videos going up. I'm recording a Fallout Tactics series, and I know Syndrome's putting up a bunch of videos for Planetfall as well. So watch his perspective on his empire as he grows it. He has a much different playstyle than me, and so I think there's a lot to learn, I think, from the both of us. Of course, if you want a more optimal playstyle, go look at Syndrome's videos. Mine's more mine's more flowy, right? It's more how I feel a natural play style would go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next time.